Duty Free, a famous comedy from the 80s, once captivated audiences with its funny situations revolving around the vacation of two British couples in Spain. More than 3 decades have passed. How have the lives and careers of the cast changed? Join us to look back at the familiar faces of those days and discover where they have gone and what they are doing in the present. From shining stars to unexpected turning points in their careers, this video will give you a comprehensive and interesting view of their journey after Duty Free ended. Kevork Malikian played Policeman when he was 41 years old in 1984. Policeman is a strong, decisive man who knows how to control every situation. After filming, Kevork Malikian continued his acting career with many roles in films and TV shows. He is married and has 2 children. His family lives happily and often participates in community activities. Now at 81, he is still active in the industry and participates in many film projects, while also spending time with his family and charity activities.
Deport him.
Deport me? And if you, senor, was to sign a statement to that effect, maybe we could be lenient in this case?
I'm not signing anything.
Please, could I have a word with him alone?
You fly around from countries to countries, like from characters to characters, from stories to stories, in search of discovering perhaps, or never discovering.
Trader Faulkner played Customs Officer when he was 57 years old in 1984. The Customs Officer is a strong, decisive man who knows how to control any situation. After filming, Trader Faulkner continued his acting career and became a famous flamenco expert. He was married and had 1 child. He lived happily with his family and often participated in artistic activities. Sadly, in 2021, he passed away at 93, leaving regrets in the hearts of fans and colleagues.
Pias?
See?
Draughtsman?
Yes.
Your first time abroad, senor?
Absolutely
That's
overwhelmed.
Bobo, wasn't it? Bobo.
Bobo,
Yeah.
yeah. And she became a very successful model in Australia. Anyway, it was a very, very successful dinner.
Wen Taylor played Amy when she was 45 in 1984. Amy is a strong, decisive woman who knows how to control every situation. After filming, Wen Taylor continued her acting career with many roles in films and TV shows. She married Graham Reid in 1996 and has 3 children from her husband's previous marriage. Now at 85, she is still active in the industry and participates in many film projects while also spending time with her family and charity activities.
Jimmy Linda?
6. I should like to point out that it's not very flattering. This is supposed to be our second honeymoon. There was even light-hearted talk of carrying me across the threshold.
I remember being so excited the first time I was taken there as a very young child. In fact, it was the first time I went to any theatre. And there are vivid memories.
Damaris Heyman played Lady Stoneleigh Jackson when she was 57 in 1986. Lady Stoneleigh Jackson is a smart and sharp woman who knows how to attract people's attention. After filming, Damaris Heyman continued her acting career with many roles in films and TV shows. She was married and had 1 child. She lived happily with her family and participated in social activities. Sadly, in 2021, she passed away at 91, leaving regrets in the hearts of fans and colleagues.
Good evening. Do you think we could have a table near the window? What?
And there was a bit in episode 3, I think it was.
Joanna Van Chixicum played Linda when she was 43 years old in 1984. Linda is a smart, sharp woman who knows how to attract everyone's attention. After filming, Joanna continued her acting career and became one of the famous actresses of her generation. She married twice and had a daughter. Her family lives happily and participates in social activities. Now at 82, she is still active in the industry and participates in many film projects while also spending time with her family and charity activities.
Looks perfectly fit to me. Oh, you should see him back in England in November when he's walking with a stick. What?
And become dull, humorless and glum, and so forgetful of their maker being as to take even themselves.
Tony Selby played Charlie when he was 48 years old in 1986. Charlie is a funny, mischievous man who knows how to make people around him laugh. After filming, Tony Selby continued his acting career with many roles in films and TV, including the role Sablom Glitz in Doctor Who. He was married twice and had 1 child. Sadly, in 2021, Tony Selby passed away at 83 due to COVID-19, leaving regrets in the hearts of fans and colleagues.
Is we are investing in property over here.
You're investing in property and you carry £100,000 around in a bag. We're first-time buyers.
And within equity, we thought it was new stuff being made. Yeah. So there was a vote taken that if you didn't want it to be...
Fraser Hines played Fraser Hines when he was 40 years old in 1984. Fraser is a funny and mischievous man who knows how to make everyone around him laugh. After filming, Fraser continued his acting career with many roles in films and TV shows. He was married twice and had a son. His family lives happily and travels often. Now at 79, he is still active and participates in many film projects, while also spending time with his family and charity activities.
Television program.
Oh, you were named after a television program.
I knew you'd be fun.
Oh, yes, me, I'm a laugh a minute.
Look, my name's Fraser, and seeing as we're alone, perhaps I can...
Carolyn had seen Maurice Barry was furious because it was such a long scene, and luckily, if a camera got in or a boom, we'd have had to do it again and they wouldn't have got the gag in. It was a lovely long...
Keith Barron played David Pierce when he was 50 years old in 1984. David is a funny, mischievous man who knows how to make people around him laugh. After filming, Keith continued his acting career with many memorable roles. He married Mary Pickard and had one son. His family lives happily and often travels everywhere. Unfortunately, in 2017, he passed away at 83 after a short illness, leaving many regrets in the hearts of fans and colleagues.
New passport. Fill the other one up. Big part of the world. Sri Lanka last year. Pardon? Sri Lanka. Never mind.
To do it, it was.
I
such a
heard
great...
you screamed when it was suggested to you.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, well, maybe I did.
I screamed in a different way.
It's not the full...
Neil Stacey played Robert when he was 43 years old in 1984. Robert is a smart, sharp man who knows how to solve any difficult situation. After filming, Neil Stacey continued his acting career with many roles in films and TV shows. He got married and has 2 children. His family lives happily and travels often. Now at 83, he is retired and lives with his family, still maintaining an optimistic spirit and often participating in charity activities.
No, it wouldn't. We'd never get it home, Linda. And if we did, it'd be too big for the deep freeze.
Gesture, Rob.
Ricardo Montes played Pedro when he was 61 in 1984. Pedro is a funny, friendly man who knows how to make his customers feel comfortable. After filming, Ricardo Montes continued his acting career with many memorable roles, especially the role of Juan Cervantes in My Toy Language. He was married and had a daughter. Sadly, in 2010, Ricardo Montes passed away at 87 due to cancer, leaving many regrets in the hearts of fans and colleagues.
Not with us.
Hang on. Forgive me, Senora. That is Rodrigo, his wife. She left him last week.
Oh, I am.
Raymond played George when he was 58 in 1984. George is a funny and mischievous man who knows how to make everyone around him laugh. After filming, Raymond continued his acting career with many roles in TV shows. He is married and has 3 children, and his family lives in a cozy house on the outskirts of London. Sadly, in 1994, he passed away at 68, leaving many regrets in the hearts of fans and colleagues.
How it clouds over. These are the storms of great passion.
I don't think we want any storms of great passion, Emily.
How much?
George Calimer played Manager when he was 42 years old in 1984. Manager is a smart, sharp man who knows how to control every situation. After filming, George continued his acting career with many roles in films and TV shows. He got married and has 2 children. His family lives happily and travel often. Now at 81, he is retired and lives with his family, still maintaining an optimistic spirit and participating in charity activities.
You are leaving, Senora?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
You go to the Alhambra?
Who is your favorite character in Duty Free, and what do you think when some actors have passed away? Leave your comments below this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell to wait for my next videos. Thank you.